Hey guys, my name is Marco and I represent Más Vale Saber Marketing Agency. And if you're seeing this video, more likely than not, you've already heard a little bit about the Verizon Digital Ready program. This is an excellent opportunity to provide a resource to your existing community of business entrepreneurs. And by partnering with us, not only will you be able to grow your community and provide more value, but you'll also be able to gain access into our network of partners. We all bring different benefits, advantages to the relationship, and we're just excited to hear a little bit about how you can connect us to your community, and then ultimately how can we support your events and elevate the experience. So we'd love to have those discussions and see what that looks like, but we're very open right now to potential partnerships. So hope to hear from you. Mario, thank you for having me over. I'm really excited to share a little bit about Verizon and their Digital Ready program that they have. And really their goal is to get this in front of as many entrepreneurs as possible. It's a free program where people can register online and get access to all sorts of courses. It was originally designed to help them go digital, but it really goes way beyond that. I mean, there's so many different courses in regards to, they can learn about financing, operations, marketing, social media. And so right now, my goal is to be able to help those entrepreneurs get access to that information so that they can grow their business.
Okay, well, that sounds kind of interesting. It sounds like a new way for Verizon to bring some value to their clients.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we did this last year and it was very successful. And so this year, what we're looking to do is find strategic partners that are already out there helping the entrepreneur community. And hopefully they want to be a part of this journey and get their name out there along Verizon and spread the word and help all these different businesses in different ways.
Lord knows all of us small businesses need a lot of help. As you know, we've known each other for quite a while now, and I've been dabbling in the video world for quite a while. Well, at least the last 8 years, and it's been a steep learning curve. And that's just the making the video portion. Never mind where to place it, what to talk about, all the other digital background. So any kind of a tool like that, I could see being very valuable to the small business owner. You know, and so those resources that Verizon's bringing to the table sound pretty cool. Yeah. So tell me a little bit more about the package, that kind of what we're looking to provide here and what we can do for different groups. I understand the goal is here to talk to get into small groups, help provide them, we can bring in our venue and maybe bring in some other sponsored by Verizon, some other additional items to the table to help their meeting goal. What was that?
Yeah. So last year we were very successful at getting people to register into the program, and this year we want to take it a step further and we want them to engage with the program, and ideally we're doing this through events and workshops.
Okay.
And partnering again with organizations that are already out helping the business entrepreneurs. And so ideally, we'd love to invite them over to the studio or just host an event where not only can they provide value to their group and their community, but also get more exposure to people outside of their immediate community that are also going to be interested in this. Because like you said, there's so many people out there that know video is important, but they're not sure how to do it. And so the program is a great way to introduce them to that. But then we also want to introduce them to partners like you that can actually help them make this a reality and maybe even compress the time that it takes to learn it by having you as a support to get them to speed up the process.
Well, it is, that's a mouthful right there. Speeding up the process. Some people are just great out of the gates, and most people really kind of stumble along. Speaking for myself, at least, I stumble along. But this sounds great. And so is it something specific, where you're looking for groups? I know we've talked about potentially, providing our venue, our studio as a venue to host a meeting at, and they're just having their regular meeting. And then within that meeting, it's we just need a little bit of time, I believe, to explain, them to watch video. Tell me a little bit about.
Yeah. So ideally, our partners are already hosting these types of the events, and so by working together, they're not having to pay for a space because they've got this space that we can
Mhm.
that we can provide to them. And then through Verizon support, we can hopefully elevate the experience of those events, whether it's through food and drinks, so more people come out and they enjoy the time while they're out here, whether it's giveaways. I mean, there's so many different ways that we can elevate the experience for everybody that's involved. I think the biggest piece is to just figure out what are we already doing that doesn't add to our workload, and what are the partners already doing that doesn't add to their workload, and then just come together and just execute.
Just make it easy for everybody.
Yeah.
And provide a unique experience. I could see that being kind of an interesting concept for people who are already going to a regular meeting. Like, okay, it's that time of the month again. Okay, well, cool. So outside of that, what does someone need to do if they're interested in possibly having you partnering up with you for the meeting? What needs to happen?
Just get in touch with either you and I and figure out what the logistics are, get them to extend the invitation to their group or their community, and then just put a date together and roll.
Okay, all right. So everybody, this is Marco from Más Vale Saber, and and I'm Mario with Why Not Results. So likely if you're watching this video,
Have our contact information somewhere on there.
yeah, it'll be on there, but feel free to reach out, or if you talk to Bob and Joe or somebody from one of our sales teams, and they have our contact information, and the studio, we're gonna make the studio available in the evening times for these events, or even I guess during the day. It makes sense at a luncheon. Wouldn't be opposed to that either. So okay, well, look forward to figuring this out, man.
All right.
Cool.